Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
A massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now, here is Ainge. Pass to Parrish. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Assist goes to...
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Inside. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Ball's knocked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
Austin with the ball. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. In the ultimate combo guard, Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
They get it again.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Pass to Parrish. To the middle.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Celtics making a switch here. Bird hits them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And Boston has possession. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma. Here's Seasting. Kept alive. Out to Bird. Pass to Wedman. Launches a three. Back to Bird. Tries yet again. It's rebounded by Portis.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
So it's the Celtics now. Following Kyle Kuzma's three. Lopez with the steal. Here's Kuzma. He goes up again. Pass to Portis. Now Lillard. Clock at 6. Lopez left side. And McHale pulls it down. Walton with the ball. Now guarded by Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw good. Wedman. He hits both from the stripe. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard outside. And then Lillard slams it in.
And don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
Here's Wedman. And he's good on the 3 ball. Wedman's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Kuzma, that's good.
Kuz loves those inside shots, and he's working hard to find them.
To the wing on the left. To the inside. Seasting. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Second team foul.
9 seconds left in the first quarter. Walton with the steal. It'll count. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks.
17. The Celtics. 17.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there. I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Inside, out to the right wing. Offensive rebound. Harris. Out to Bird. It's good from long range.
For 3.
Bird's got the lead up to 1 now for Boston.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Wedman. 5 points in the game.
Danny Ainge.
The shot's good from Ainge.
Assistant.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now here's Lillard. They trail by 1. Down low. Here's Parrish. And it's Parrish with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Kuzma, that's good.
Got to defend Kuzma out on the perimeter or he's going to hurt you.
Shot's good from Bird.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
And making it look effortless. Great job by Lopez finishing through the contact.
The Bucks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And Prince has got the ball here for Milwaukee. And Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, and Kuzma's going to get thirsty now the way he's going.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those 2 guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Nobody near Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
To the paint. Pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And now Lillard running the floor all by himself. And then Lillard slams it in.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
Larry Bird.
And it's good. 2 points. Bird's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Here's McHale.
Kevin McHale.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Back to Kuzma. To the inside. Here's Giannis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped. And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
A wide open look for Bird. The wing jumper off target. Lillard attacking. Pass to Kuzma. And it's off from three-point range. Boston trailing. On the wing, Bird. Takes the three. Here's Ainge. Down low. Here's Parrish. And the layup is good. Parrish has got 10 points in the game. Now here's Lopez. Here's Kuzma. And the Bucks miss again. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Knocked away. Kuzma left side. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making things happen.
39. The Celtics. 39.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Sims. Outside, Green. Stolen by Bird. Pass to Parrish. To the middle. Right wing. Back to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish. Johnson's got the first points of the second half here for the Celtics. And a wide open look for Porter. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Bucks lead by one. Inside. Picks it out to McHale. To the inside. Johnson.
Dennis Johnson.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
McHale, that's good. And now a 3-point Boston lead.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Back to Bird. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
It's up a 3. That doesn't go either for Bird. Here's Trent. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Kevin McHale.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
The Bucks shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Walton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
It's on Bobby Portis. The Celtics look good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that. Absolutely. Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
No stopping Bobby P. That time powers through to the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Down low. Here's McHale. And it's slammed in by McHale.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Kevin McHale.
And McHale gets it to go.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Green draws the double. And stolen by McHale. And stolen by Portis. And it's Trent in the corner. Off target with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
To the middle. Here's Sims. Lays it up off the glass. Sims has got it all tied up now for the Bucks. To the paint. Here's Walton. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Good. And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
And if there were ever a pivot you'd like to run the offense through, look no further than Bill Walton. Has that sixth sense for how a play should develop.
Pass to Walton. Kicks it out to Johnson. And stolen by Portis. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McHale. Down low. Kicks it out to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Benson with it. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Got it off in time. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets.
58. The Celtics. 60.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Ainge. 3-pointer, Bird. It's rebounded by Portis.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And the rejection by Parrish. They recover it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sims. Bucks passing it around. Stolen by Bird. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Celtics making a switch here. To the inside.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Bucks foul. Bobby Portis. 3rd personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Celtics.
And he's good on the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. To take the lead. Rebound, Parrish.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
So another turnover for Boston. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks trail by 4.
Boston foul. Jerry Seastick. First personal foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. From the line, Kuzma can't get it to go. And Boston has possession. Here's Bird. Pass to Parrish. Back to Bird. And again, Boston with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them.
Giannis showing creativity.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
Larry Bird. Assist goes to.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 22 points for Larry Bird.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Offensive rebound. Tries again. And another shot. Kuzma. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. To the wing right side. Pass to Parrish. All alone. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Now here's Young. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates.